Your Majesty, although we do agree that you should conquer the Ottomans, we're not sure you have the power right now to do so.
Do you want me to serve for something? Get out! Can't believe you'd even try to say something about my power. I have absolute power. I will do whatever I want.
Catherine the Great was originally a German princess who ruled over Russia for 34 years. Her period of rule is known as Russia's Golden Age. During her reign, she oversaw territorial expansion, administration improvements, and science flourished under her Enlightenment ideals. She was a pragmatist who strengthened the nobility and consolidated power. Although she was born in Prussia, she was cordially invited into Russia by the Empress. During her first visit, she married the Grand Duke Peter III. After her husband ascended the throne, Catherine was extremely unhappy. Using the support of the military and nobles, she staged a coup in 1762 to overthrow her husband. Catherine deeply valued and admired the Enlightenment ideals of thinkers like Voltaire. Throughout her extensive period of rule, Catherine became an enlightened leader and implemented modern ideas into her policies. So this map demonstrates Russia under Catherine the Great. Russia's land is marked by the dark pink color, which obviously shows that Catherine was able to annex a lot of surrounding territory and expand her huge empire. In terms of expansion, Catherine was extremely aggressive and had a primary goal to make Russia a formidable power. During her rule, Catherine extended the borders of Russia southward and westward, absorbing New Russia, Crimea, Belarus, Lithuania, and many other territories. The conquering of these lands added 200,000 square miles to the Russian territory. Catherine also seized land from the Ottoman Empire and Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Her victory in the Russo-Turkish War against the Ottomans in 1768 to 1774 resulted in one of the most catastrophic defeats for the Ottomans. Although her husband planned to partition the Commonwealth of Poland-Lithuania, Catherine actually carried it out. Russia completed the partitioning of Poland-Lithuania with Prussia and Austria, causing the Commonwealth state to cease to exist. All of these victories by Catherine established Russia as a threatening global power.
So Catherine, how do you plan to rule?
When I came to the throne, it wasn't birthright alone, but it was also because it was my destiny. I modernized Russia, improved its administration, and I built cities. I encouraged language and arts, and I strengthened the crown. And I gave myself absolute power because I know what's right for Russia. In the first 6 to 7 years of my reign, I stabilized Russia under my rule because there were so many coups trying to overthrow me. Because after my husband died or something, for some reason, everybody was questioning my legitimacy.
So what's the extent of your power?
I ruled with absolute power, with all decisions being approved by me. That meant I didn't give power to anyone. Not any of those serfs like John Pork or Billy Flowers. Not any of those little disgusting peasants.
Catherine, tell us about your foreign policy.
Well, the Ottoman Empire stood a barrier to Russia's rightful control of the sea and the prosperity that brings us. I took the land from the Ottomans because they're weak and pathetic. We humbled them, and I defended Russia's right to that land. I acted in defense of Russia. That was always our land, and it should have always been our land. I took away from those disgusting Turks.
What was your domestic policy?
I aimed to educate Russia. I wanted to, bring enlightenment to Russia because really, we're really behind all the other Western powers. Our industrialization is really bad, but we never brought to any serfs because they don't deserve that.
Tell us about your biggest oppositions to your rule.
During my reign, I had many opponents who tried to take me down. The Ottoman Empire had land that was mine. There was this dude, this peasant, this little disgusting thing, that started a revolt and claimed to be my husband. Why would you ever claim to be my husband? That dude was so dumb. But no one could ever take me down, because I had absolute power. Nothing can bring mighty Catherine down.
So Peter, how do you feel about Catherine?
Well, first, the only reason she's successful is because I'm dead. First, Catherine goes behind my back and plans a coup against me, which is crazy because she's a woman. The weirdest part is that she had the nobles and military with her, and I'm not even sure how she made that happen. Then, as if taking everything from me wasn't enough, she had her boyfriend's brother kill me. She's clinically insane, and I hope her reign is very short.
Serfs were low-class citizens bound to their landowners. They did not have the ability to file complaints against their masters, and Catherine even weakened protections for them and expanded serfdom into formerly free territories. Let's see how they see about Catherine.
I hate Catherine. The landowners now have way more control over us. She even chartered the nobility. It literally grants the nobles more privileges and power against us. I don't know why she dislikes us so much. I didn't expect much to change when she rose to power, but maybe I was a little hopeful.
She's no better than her dead husband. Even he expanded the rights of estate owners. I have to obtain written permission to leave my master's estate. I don't know. She's not great, he was no good, and talking like this could get me in trouble.
I am so mad. Everyone is telling me to keep quiet so I don't get punished, but I don't care. Can I tell you a secret? Me and my other buddies are staging a rebellion. Pugachev is planning on being the leader. Listen, we are sick and tired of this treatment. I am over the heavy taxation and the social injustices. We are going to fight back.
Here's what the Ottomans think about Catherine.
We are the Ottoman Empire, and we absolutely detest Catherine. How did a woman conquer us? It's honestly kind of embarrassing. The only reason Catherine won the Russo-Turkish War is because of her large military. Her wisdom should not be praised.
We were granted permission to interview Prince Christian August, the father of Catherine the Great.
Prince Christian, what do you have to say about Catherine leaving home?
Catherine left home because all she wanted was power. Now that she's Russian royalty, she thinks she's so much better than us, converting to Orthodox and rejecting her Prussian blood. Catherine, if you see this, you'll always be one of us.
I'm tired of people in St. Petersburg always in the barbershop saying, Catherine ain't about this, Catherine ain't about that. I'm just on freaking Peter in them. Say that I don't be putting in no work? Shut the up. Y'all ain't no shit. All y'all motherfuckers talking about Catherine ain't a hitter. Catherine ain't this. Catherine a fake. Shut the freak up. Y'all don't live with me. Y'all know I got caught with a ratchet shooting at the Turks and shit. I've been on the crown since I don't know when. Stop playing with me like that. Catherine be a savage out there. If I catch another serf talking sweet about Catherine, I'm freaking being the ass. I'm not playing no more. You know I be rolling with the nobles and them.
Palaces and soldiers, these dukes love Catherine. Hit them with reform plans, now that serf slumped over. They do it all for Catherine, your boys ain't making no noise. Y'all some sad czars, my fleet full of bull boys. God, y'all some broke lords, God, y'all some broke boys. We czars and we got lots of gold, boy. These nobles love Catherine, they love them some court toys. No, we rule from the crown, though. No, we don't bow, boy. No, I don't know, old boy. I know he's a dull boy. Carriages and portraits, marble halls, oh boy. You know I got lamb, boy, and I got sirs in my hand, boy. Disrespect my crown once you won't speak again, boy. Don't think that I'm playing, boy. I exile with flair, boy. No, we don't do hairs, boys. Ask Peter, he's there, boy. I get lots of rubies, I can tax your mama. I ain't with the drama unless it's royal saga. Riding with my scholars, Voltaire correspondence. These nobles see Catherine, swear to God they're cautious. These nobles love Catherine, oh, and they're knowing. Messing with my empire, you go get to throne. Then palaces and soldiers, these dukes love Catherine. Hit them with their reform plans, now they get the serf slumped over. They do it all for Catherine, your boys ain't making no sense. Oh, y'all some sad czars, y'all a fleet of bull boys. Y'all some broke boys, God, y'all some broke boys. We czars, we got lots of gold, boy.